Hi, I'm Marysol. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be planning the month of August, and I am so happy because Planet Darby is having her release, and this is all for Planner Day, which is August 1st. She has so many things that are coming on. These are just a few that I've decided to print for this plan with me. Now, I'm not sure how it's all going to go, but I really love her blooms and I love these blush maze scraps. So I thought we can do a combination of all of this. Now, she does have boxes, but I am going to use Mojo Jojo's. I have pastel, the mini pastel, and the spring boxes because it's a monthly. I was going to use her pastel shapes, but I realized I was doing a monthly because next week we are going to Disney. I mean, you're going to be seeing this on Friday. No, excuse me, on the 27th. Yes, because that's when I'm posting it, on the 27th. So you're going to see it on the 27th, but Planner Day is August 1st. So I thought I use these. I really love, like, this is so signature, her color, this teal. I think it's this teal. It's her colors. And these colors call to me, like this darker blue with the teal and the darker teal. Maybe this is turquoise, and then this blush color. It always, I don't know, they just call to me. So I thought we can definitely use these. I was going to print out the quotes, but I don't need a whole lot of quotes, I don't think. And I feel like with everything here, we should be good. I did get some Happy Planner washi. This is from their 10th anniversary pack that was just released in the summer release, and this is an old one. And I say this is Happy Planner, but this could be Live Love Posh from her black and white stripe one. I'm going to start putting on my boxes just because I always do this and then I'm regretting life because I don't know where to put them. So let's start with, I don't have a whole lot of these squares, so I'm just going to use these. I believe we return on the 1st, so I'm going to put that here. I'm going to see, hold up. I think it's this one. But yeah, it has this blushy color. Yeah, that's perfect. And I'm going to put, actually, let's put a small one over here. Or, well, that's not a really small one. I have to go back to school shopping with Kailani. She's a freshman in high school, and we didn't have her what she needed yet, like her supplies that she needed. So I we're gonna be leaving, so I just can't do a couple of things. So that's why we're doing that. I can use this. Do I have, let me see. I do have this one here. Let's see if I have some squares, but not, and is this too big? These have lines. Yeah, this is too big. Okay, we're just gonna use what we have. I use this book so much, so thought I had another one of these, but I don't. So we're just gonna use this one here. I have a planner friend that's coming over. I'm going to use this big one on Tuesday because this is when the kids start school. So I want to make sure that I have it here. Okay, and then here I'm going to put this. I have a VA appointment. My husband's going to have to get Isabella. So that's that. We're going to use a big one here because, and it's not going to, I know it's not going to look symmetrical and that's fine, but it's my godson's birthday. So we're going to do it, we're going to put it here. I need to pay my dues for the PTA, Ultimate PTA. Let's do that. Ooh. Okay, I do need a darker pink on this side. So usually back to school night is on this day. So let's put this here. Should I change this one? Okay, hold up. Let's see if it lifts. If it does, I'm just gonna put a, oh, that lifted up quite beautifully. And we're just gonna add this one there. And that'll be fine, okay. Okay, so we have, I need this color over here. This is the pastel. I think I have another book of pastels. Let me see. I could have given it away, but no, I did not. I just use these colors so much. So I remember buying 2 books. Oh, but I've killed this one too. Okay, never mind. I just use these colors so much. So we're just going to use another one of these for right here. And I need to ask my husband. Okay, I put in my boxes. I know I'm missing a couple of boxes, but for right now, this is good. I put this right here. I mean, I'm sure you guys know how to do this. Basically, it's putting 2 stickers together and then putting them in the bottom when you have a divided day. You can also basically erase this and put 31 here and place it up here. But I mean, this is a cool idea, so I thought I'd do this. I have a planner meetup with my friends. I believe it's the 24th. I hope it is. If not, I will figure it out. But I do know on the 31st, book club should happen. So that's why that's there. Now, my husband does have a, if I'm not mistaken, he has drill and he is also going to Utah. And I believe that he's going to Utah on the 3rd. I want to say 3rd or 4th. So we're going to tentatively put this here. If not, if I have to move it, I have to move it, but I think it's there. He should be back on this day, and we're going to use another of this color if I have one. And then for drill, then we'll use, oh, I put this too close to this. I didn't think about that. Well, I could change it with that. Will it lift up with no? Okay, never mind. It should be fine. And then I guess I will do another teal down here. I could do another pink. We'll use this one right here. All right. Okay, now we're gonna start decorating. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this one, and I want to put it down here. I didn't glue my pages very well, so it's a pain every time I have something to do. Like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now, but oh, I forgot. I put this that we're coming back, but it's also planner day on the 1st. Well, you guys know it's planner day. So I'm going to put like, I want to put this here and then this right there with, I'm going to put some of this right here. Yeah. And let's add a fountain pen. Right there. Okay. Now I want to add some of these blooms, and I should have started with that. But what I can also do is just keep the blooms on the top. And I can do that. I don't really need to know that it's Saturday. I know Saturday comes after Friday. So I can put these up here. Now, I haven't been using my sidebar functionally. It's just not working for me. So I think I'm going to just sticker it up. And I don't think we have anything on the 3rd. So I don't. I hope we don't. Let's do this. Oh, hold up. Maybe I should break this up a little with a little bit of pink. There. Okay. All right, let's do that. And then let's add a few of these pens. I want to use, hold up, let me do this, and then we'll do that there. I like that. Let me add these scissors. I wish I would have mirrored some of these, but I did not. So, oh, and I'm using removable paper, which is why I'm so confident when I pick them up. So if you're asking yourself why am I so chill when I'm lifting these, that's why, because it's removable sticker paper. So yeah, if you don't have like removable sticker paper, this is your sign to get yourself some, because these are absolutely, it's pretty, it's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna leave that right there. Hold up, let me put some of these down because I'm getting carried away, which is what always happens, and I want to add this sticker here. So I'm gonna pick this up, and I need to add some more of that. Okay, I wanted to make sure that this would cover it, but it's not going to cover it, which is fine. That's okay. We're going to add a little bit of the scrap pieces behind it. I honestly don't want to fuss around with whiteout right now, so that's why I'm doing that. And I am going to add this piece right here. And I'm going to add some of these florals on the top and around. But I want to make sure that I am putting a little bit of this everywhere. So let's put this right there. Okay. Okay, now that we have that there, let's see how, all right. And it's going to go right. Okay, so maybe I don't want that. Okay, it's okay if it covers the 24th, but I don't want it to cover a whole lot. And I'm going to have to white this out just a tad bit. Let's do that. All right. Okay. She said she wanted to cook and now I'm nervous, people. I don't know why. God help us. I'm gonna put this right here. All right. So I like how this is looking. I'm gonna add a little bit of some more of this decor around the pages, but let's add some of this. I don't think we have a whole lot of stuff happening, so I want to use up these stickers. So I could do this like that, and then let's use this small one right there. I want to use some of these florals in well, I need something for right here because it's just the way it ends. I don't like it how it ends. So we could do that. Like that. Okay. Let's see. Then we could add some of this here, and we're going to use a lot of our scraps. I cleaned my scissors, so it was really gunky and wasn't cutting as well. Let me check if this is recording. Oh, it is. Whew, okay. I'm a little nervous when that it's not recording because I don't know what's going on. It's happened too many times where I think it's recording and then I realize that after, right? Because if I realize, okay, what's going on? Okay, something's happening downstairs. Right. If I were to realize that it's not recording when like in the middle of it, then I can at least, you know, uh, film some of it. But what ends up happening is I don't realize till I'm completely done and I'm like, oh, let me turn off my camera. And well, I don't need to turn it off because there's nothing like at all, nothing filmed. And so it happened today earlier. And every time it happens, I'm always like, oh my gosh, okay, I just need to be a little bit better when I do this. And, but then I get comfortable and I forget again and it starts all over. So that's why I was checking. I lost the sticker. Well, it is what it is. All right. Let me cut this bit. I don't know where I'm going to put this now. I guess right here. All right. Anyways, I wanted this to be a quick plan with me. How did I like literally watched it fall, but I don't know where it fell. All right. So let's look at it. I mean, it looks cute. Let's add a little bit more of these scrap pieces. I don't have a whole lot, but I want to add where I feel it's needed. So let's see where else can we add. Maybe right there. Like I said, this is removable sticker paper, so it just comes out so nice and I don't have to worry about it. All right, let's do that. Oh, and then we'll see what's left and then fill it in. Okay, I like how that looks. Have a little bit of more stuff that I can put around, But let's add a little bit of this washi. And maybe we can add, let's see, it really doesn't need the washi, but for me, it's more of, I just need something to anchor it to. And oh, okay. You don't want to rip there. All right, got you. Understood. All right, that looks pretty there. I could put it from right here. Let's do this like that. All right. Oh my God, I'm just dropping everything. Let's do that. And then, I guess a little bit here. Okay, I don't have to necessarily, oh, but then it's gonna look weird. All right, well, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to do this just because it's from that side. Like, we'll do it here in just a little bit, not a whole lot like it is over there. So we'll do like that. All right, I think that looks cute. We can continue on adding now. And I think I'm just gonna add the pens and the like the markers. Oh, that's okay. Let's see if we do this here. There's a lot of pink there, and then we can add like this here. You see, and where do I want? Okay, do I want to put it there? All right, I think that's cute. Then we have this other pen over here that we can definitely use there, but let's put this here. I think I want to put it right there. I'm gonna cut this right here. Right. Yes, let's do that right there. Isabella's calling me. What does she want? Right, maybe I can do like that. I need something pink right there. Okay, let's change it up. All right. I am going to back away from this and come back and look at it. I'm sorry, Isabel interrupted, and then I decided I was going to eat a piece of chocolate. So that is why I feel like I can add a little bit of the more scraps, but I also want to find like a blush washi that I can layer with this. So I'm gonna walk away and come back. All right. Okay, I think it's good. I could add some more of this, like right here. Let's see. And I did bring some of this. I know that usually the pink that Darbi uses is more warmer. These seem to be cooler. I don't want it. Yeah, this just seems too cool. I want a warm pink. Is this one warm? Let's see. I feel I can do better. So this is a Live Love Posh set. So let me, okay, I can't wrap this up well right now. I think I have a happy planner that I could probably use. So let's see. I think this one. Oh yeah. Let me tell you, my kids get so cranky when they. Oh, I think that's perfect, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if these are all kids. Maybe it is. But my kids get so cranky when they don't like sleep. But we don't deprive them of sleep. I want you to know that. He just doesn't want a nap. And it's because he's home and I feel like, it's like I'm home. I'm with my mom, my siblings. So I feel like maybe he thinks he's going to miss out. I don't know. But anyways, he doesn't sleep and it's never good because then this is what happens. So now he's hating life and there's only so much we can do for him. Like I try to soothe him and he just doesn't want it. So hopefully it's a phase. All right. Let's do that. All right. Ooh, I think that definitely gave it a little something. We're going to do this one here. I just need to pull this sticker up and then hide it right there. Out of all the things, Marysol, let's see if I can line it up. I don't know why I'm doing this because the truth of the matter is I can all right, never mind. This is too thin to go through that hassle. So let's do this. And this time, get it close to the line. That's better. All right. Then here it really doesn't matter because it'll be behind the sticker. This sticker is so old, it's lifting up. It's also on top of another. So, all right, I think I'm done and I think I love it. I think it's so cute. I do want to add another one of these florals, but I also want to use it for display. If not, then oh well. I feel like this is Women's Equality Day, and I don't want to. I don't want to cover it, but I want to add something there. So let's do that. Oh, I only added corner pieces over here. Never mind, because I don't want it to just be corner pieces on this side. So let me grab one of these and maybe I can do this. Like angle it a little bit. I think that's good. I know I said I was done and then I started adding more stickers. But I do think I'm done. I just needed to add a little bit more there just because I felt it was too bare. And right, I think that's good. Oh, great. Okay, let's do that there. I feel like this is too close to this. Okay. So either I move this, maybe, you know what? I'm going to leave it like that. I don't think I really need anything else. I think it's fine the way it is. Let's start writing on it so it's not so hectic on it. So usually these are the pens I use. I'm going to take my trusty Muji. I have two. I don't know which one works. So four. It's usually 4, 3, and 5. All right. So let's do this. So this, I'm just going to put here we're returning home. So let me use the 5, the Tech Fine Liner Tech. I love these pens. These are my favorite. So I'm just going to do this. Return. And then I'm going to do just this home. I think this is when we're coming home. It could not be. Here, I'm going to write here some, I'm going to do shopping. But I'm going to do shopping with Kailani. So let me just do shopping. Okay. Hold up. How do I want to do this? Since I started with this, do I want to continue? Okay, let's do this. Okay, we'll do the reason why we're doing her last is because she didn't get what she needed till today, and she asked if we were going to go tomorrow, but honestly I really don't want to be rushing, and we're leaving Sunday in the afternoon, like around 2, so I don't want to be rushing around, so that's why. So here we are going to use a number 4, and we're just going to do this, and I need to remember to do this on the other side. Frankie. And so he has TDY, so he's leaving. And I'm going to just do this scripty, leaving. And then down here, I'm going to do this, Utah. Then I have a friend coming over. Oh, maybe I should have. Did I use hopefully? Thank you. On this day, so I'm going to use here, and I'm going to do planner. Let me see. Planner meetup, and this is with my friend Chelita and her kids. That's all I need a room. I'm going to put here back to school. So back, and they're all going. Just going to do an arrow like that because I left a weird space there. Here I have my VA appointment. So I don't know why I have this 0.1 here. I don't use a 0.1. So I'm going to put VA. I'm going to put medical appointment on the bottom. I didn't center that very well, and it's at 1. And I'm going to put this because I think he's going to have to come. He's going to have to pick up Isabella. So I'm going to put here, I'm going to use this 4, and I'm going to put Frankie. I'm just going to do returns home. returns home. All right. Let's see what else. Okay, here we have, it is Gian's birthday. He is going to be 21. That's my godson. So, Gian's, I'm just going to put 21st birthday. He's such a big boy. All right. Oh, it's looking really cute. All right. I'm loving my lettering here. So we are going to use this for, I think my husband has duty weekend on this day. I like to put it here, duty, and I'm going to put this in all caps, duty weekend. All right. Now this is where it's going to get a little, so we have school night. I think that's what it's called. School night. Let me see. I'm going to put just school night. It usually is at 5:30 or 6. School night, but I'm not going to put the time because I don't know. School night is that night. And then this is where things are going to, so I'm going to leave this open. Hopefully I remember to come back and fill it out. Because one of these, I'm going to meet up with some planner friends, and then the other one is the book. Given it's the last, I'm sure that this one is book club. So let me put here book. Club meeting, and it's usually at 6 p.m. my time. Okay, now the other one, that's the one that's a little, I'm not sure, but we can do this and leave it like that. And I think this is it. This is perfect. I love it. And let's put it on my pages and see how it looks. All right, so these are my pages. I love how this looks. I've always loved these colors from Darbi. These are like my favorite. The pinks with the teals and the tans. They're always my favorite. So I love how this one turned out. So if you've made it this far, you're a champ. Remember, her sticker will be releasing this week, and I'll have all the details in the description below. So make sure you check out her Etsy page. But yeah, these are to celebrate a planner day, and I love it. I use those, and this is only a few that I got, so that I actually printed out because I did printables. And so she will have the tangibles. There's so many boxes, all the stuff, a million scraps, because she is so many designs for the scraps that you can just choose which one you want with these. And yeah, they're gonna go perfect. I use Mojo Jojo's boxes and some Happy Planner washi, and all of my links will be in the description below with my discount codes. So if you are gonna purchase anything, just remember to use my discount code. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Bye.